physical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. The Blackhawks in transition at center. Shot! And then it got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Chicago's got control of the puck. Skates to the crease. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Fowler's gaining momentum. Puck dumped in. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. The Blackhawks have it now. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Puts it on net. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Gibson. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Tries to feed it over to Allen. And he takes the pass. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Bedard. Denies him. He got all of it. Sends it quickly to Fowler. Drives to the sweet spot. And that's off a stick. Stops that one. Takes the feed. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Hall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Sends the pass down low. Flips it on net. Too much congestion in front. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The game is still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Braun stick handling in his own zone. Anaheim's on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a stick save!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Glove save! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Terry's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Picked up along the wall by Athanasiou. He carries the puck up along the wing. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. White's taking it from his own end. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes it across the blue line. Quick shot! Comes up with the stop. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Now he takes it over the line. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Taken along the wall by Hall. Great pass off the boards. Moves it quickly over to Allen. Anaheim's got the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Anaheim's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hill. Oh, they do it again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Here's a short pass to Stanley. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Hall. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. And he takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Gibson. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Ducks win the draw here in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. And he loses control of the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it to Athanasiou. The Ducks have it in the offensive end. Answered the call on that play.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone. He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. Anaheim's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And that one's turned away. Right on the doorstep. Handles the pass. Here's a blast. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
They've got numbers here. Tremendous save by Hill. Grabbed along the board by Hall. Quick feed to Strome. Here's a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Great poke check on the reach. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Handles the puck. Chicago's got it behind the net. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Ducks need to keep their foot on the gas. They have the majority of the shots in this one, and they haven't been rewarded yet, but they've had some high-danger chances. It'll go in eventually if they continue to put it towards the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. And he comes up with a stop there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Bedard's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. And now he angles it across to Fowler. Puck scooped up by Bedard. Sends a pass over. Fantastic save!
Hill's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Here's a chance. Chicago's playing it from the side. Allen's got it along the wing. From one point man to another. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puck grab by Bedard. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Terry's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Fowler's moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away in the offensive zone by McTavish. Moves it quickly over to Vetrano. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Through center along the wing. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Anaheim's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Allen. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. He got all of that one. Sends the pass in front. Brings it off the boards. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick pass to Silverberg. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And now he moves it to Athanasiou. Here's a shot. Oh, what a denial by Gibson. Moves it to Allen. Stuffs him again.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Jones knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Anaheim's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. Denies him! Chicago's got the puck along the boards. The Ducks going to work on offense. Hammers it! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Great positioning by the goaltender.
Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Quick feed to McTavish. And that's poked away by Butcher. Moves it over to Athanasiou. Anaheim's regained possession of the puck. Terry's going to play it against the half wall. Tries to get it over to Hall. Chicago's got it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Allen. And the puck banks off the glove. Anaheim's got it against the boards. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Allen's got the puck in his own zone. Uses the force on that hit. Sends the pass over. Sends it in on the attack. Jones takes the puck. From off the wall and onto his stick. Grabbed along the boards by Hall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Well past the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Passes it over to Silverberg. And he takes the feed. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Blackhawks take it along the wing. He says, let's get physical on that play. Henrique's got it in the defensive end. The Ducks played along the boards. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. The Blackhawks are in transition. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Allen's carrying it ahead. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here he is, wrists it on net. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. You see players working from this area all the time. In fact, it's a quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Chicago's got up by 1 here late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency, trying to hold that lead.
And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Handles a pass from the right wing. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Lundstrom's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Anaheim's got the puck now. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Drysdale. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Signals both teams into position. And this one's underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Ducks are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play. And as a result, they're on their heels and they're behind in this game.
And now it's grabbed by Allen. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Strome. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. The Ducks play it along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Poked away by Bedard. And he takes the feed. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Butcher. Anaheim's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. The Blackhawks win it. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. The Blackhawks ready to go on the attack. There's a shot. And he takes that one right in the midsection. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Blackhawks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Ducks start with the puck in their own end. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Now a quick pass to Allen. Anaheim's got the puck here in the open ice. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he slides it quickly to Athanasiou. And now he tries to get it across to Hall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! Gets it! Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Receives the pass.
Athanasiou has been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we haven't tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Gibson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Ducks win the draw. Chicago's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Fowler. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And he takes the dish. Slick feed. An easy glove save made by Hill. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Chicago's going to start with the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. Here's the pass in front. And that's stopped. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Anaheim's playing it through center. Change up, change up. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Taken by Bedard. Here he is in close. Big time stop. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Ducks are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Puck scooped up by Hall. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. The Blackhawks have it now. Quick pass across to Kurashev. Back to the point, they set it up. Denied by Gibson. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lundestrom side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Moves the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Gets it out of his own end. With the steal. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. And that carries off a stick. Chicago's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Hall. into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Allen. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes a stop.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off?
Line change.
Stretches one out to Hall. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Quick stop by Gibson. And he slides it quickly to Silverberg. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Comes to the point. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Solid check to slow him down. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Chicago's looking to break out. Picked up along the wall by White. And that's stolen by Allen. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Takes a shot. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
You will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. They gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
Chicago's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Tennessee is lugging the puck. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Quick pass to Hall. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Tries to get it to Terry. Moves it to Vetrano. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
And off the draw, they win possession. Angles it over to Athanasiou. Doesn't reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Halls fires it down the ice. A shot and into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You breathe in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Blackhawks may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty netter there, Cheryl.
Outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
Terry's won it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Blackhawks playing along the wing. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Terry stick handling in his own zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognized. Scores into empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Chicago's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Anaheim's won it. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And that's just out of reach. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Chicago's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Oh, the buzzer, a big save. There's the horn, and they complete the deal, and they're moving on. responded, and obviously they benefit by closing things out here at home.
It wasn't perfect, James, but they managed the ebbs and flows and the momentum switches within the series, and I thought that they were terrific in terms of the effort areas, and that goes a long way when you're grinding it out.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. Everyone picking this series expects it to go the distance. I can't wait as we get things underway tonight.
Welcome to the channel. Like, with the helmet.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Works it across to Hintz. And that's intercepted by Hall. Absolutely levels them. Here we go, Cheryl. They're going to go.
No one can take liberties with your star players. You have to protect them. And when you send an enforcer out there, you're sending a message not only to the team you're playing now, but the teams you're going to play in the future.
Come on. Come on, James.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still time here as we open things up in the second. The Stars take it along the wall. And the puck's booted away. The Blackhawks have it now. Quick feed to Butcher. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Butcher's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there and he loses the puck.
The Blackhawks gain possession. Lets it go! Denies him with a save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And we are all over with this one. An impressive team effort as they take the first. Well, what's in store for Game 2 tonight? Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both teams feeling themselves out in Game 1. Here we go. They're back at it again. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, what a save in front.
That was in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, great A, and he makes the stop.
Down the right side and into the zone. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Blackhawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Allen. To the low slot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Takes that pass back at the point. Dallas has it near the wall. Through center. Robertson's got the puck. Fires it out. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
It started like the freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Radish has been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. And now it's grabbed by Radish. Slides the puck across to Allen. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Here's a shot. Just wide. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
Come on. Come on, we need to score.
Well, a conversation here on the bench between the coach and the rookie, and give us a sense of what that conversation sounds like.
Well, we need something. That's what it's like. We need something, and that's the message that the rookie's going to get. Listen, you got young legs. Get them underneath you and be first and aggressive on the puck. I mean, this has been a real complacent game. It's been flat in all zones, and they got to find something, a spark plug, and the coach is leaning on the rookie.
Dallas has put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they lead it. Puck picked up by Heiskanen. No room for that one to get through. Taken by Pavelski. Great heads-up play with the stick by Allen. Slides the puck over. That's not going to fool him. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Murphy's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
And they win the draw on their own end. Up the neutral zone now. Hammers it on net. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Top tipped. There's back-to-back saves. Chicago's in transition. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Shot! Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Allen. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. The Blackhawks pick up steam and are on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Ottinger.
Robertson's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
More than half the period has expired. Dallas leads it 2-0. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. Here's a rocket of a shot. Came up with the save on that play. Dallas has the puck. Feeds it to Heiskanen. Looking to make something happen at center. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And it's a quick pass to Robertson. The Stars gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And that's blocked away. The Blackhawks take over on possession. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Takes the pass. Takes the feed. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Quick pass to Jones. Now a quick pass to Allen. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. And he comes up big again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Chicago's got the puck. Carries it in. Moves it to Athanasiou. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Stars lead this one 2-0. Hintz wins the draw at center. With possession along the wall. Stalls him on the play. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Radish. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Stars are being called for tripping. Chicago's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Slides the puck to Radish. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Chicago's got the puck. Dickinson's got it across the line. Puts it on net and puts it right over the crossbar. Hintz gets a boost from the penalty killers. He's out of the box.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Puck moved over to Hall. On the attack, they come down the right wing. There's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Dallas is enjoying a 2-0 lead. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Feeds the puck across to Seguin. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Shot! Turns that one away! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Stars are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Moves it quickly over to Van Riemsdyk. And he takes the pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Hall. From the left side, takes the pass. He got all of that one. Across the line, down the left wall. Quick shot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Puck grabbed by Hall. Allen's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here's the official call. The Stars are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Allen. Takes a shot. Taken along the wall by Hall. Dallas gains possession under man. Battle along the boards. Slides it over to O'Reilly. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. The Stars are back to even strength here.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Hall. And here at center, that's intercepted. Slides it over with pace to Radish. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Takes the feed. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides it up front. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Scoops up the puck now. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Quick pass to Radish. The Stars look to start the transition game. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Jones. Quick pass over to Hall. Pass across to Butcher. Gaining steam here on the attack. Handles the pass. Van Riemsdyk's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Moves it to Jones. Feeds the puck over to Allen. Offside the call, will get a reset. Here in the late going of the frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Pavelski's gained possession inside the neutral zone. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
This is a tough situation to be in. You're frustrated. You're taking your third penalty of the period. You got to kill it, reset, and find a way to push on.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Trying to dump it out. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines. They're hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time and gets them a line change.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Allen. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Ottinger. Puck picked up by Lindell. They go on the attack through center. Centering feed. Moves it again. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they send it down the ice. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hall. Trying to clear the puck. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Cut into the front of the net. Oh, working with the man advantage. And they make it click. The Blackhawks will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
Taken by Allen. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Sagan. Sends it quickly to Heiskanen. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Rips it! Oh, the save with a glove!
Beauty save path there. He's really owning his crease.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Nice zone entry from the middle. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Heiskanen's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
Dallas with possession in their own zone. Looking to set up offensively. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Penalty coming up here.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet. Now, I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
Ottinger's biggest strength is his rebound control, guys. His sponge zone ability means he can absorb those shots without giving up too many second-chance opportunities.
Puck scooped up by Lindell. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly, and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Gets the puck in deep. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Here's a short pass to Jones. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. And the puck clears the zone. The Blackhawks have it now. With some open space at center. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lindell. Dallas will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. Quick pass to Allen. Takes the feed at the back end. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James. And then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. They just blows it by the goaltender here, James, and there was no one who was going to step in front of that shot. I know I wouldn't have.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Dallas has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Any happy answer on that one? Back to the point it goes. Grabbed along the boards by Tarasenko. Glove save made by Hill. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Great poke by Hintz. And does it again! Incredible goaltending! They are really feeling it now here in the ozone. Back-to-back saves, my goodness! Oh, look at that hit! And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Jones. Picked up along the boards by Hall. Quick feed to Allen. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puck sent over to Miller. And that's deflected. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Robertson. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. Hall swooping in on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Allen. Pavelski's got it in the defensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front.
Radish has made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Sends a pass over. Jones plays it now. Here's a short pass to Hall. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Pavelski's got such good eye-hand coordination, guys. His big timber zone ability, it lets him get the stick on incoming pucks to change the direction, and it makes it really hard for the goalies to catch up.
Quick feed to Hall. Slides it across to Radish. And now it's over to Butcher. Here's a chance. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, another great save right there.
Well, he can make the save, James. What's more impressive to me is the way he can control the puck. He hardly ever gives up rebounds, and he really has a way to control them.
The Stars playing along the blue line. And that's a great hits-up play. Here's a chance on the breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
God dang.
Here he is with the back.
Oh, Lonnie, I was there.
There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can
Okay.
see the selling.
Okay.
The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Stars have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
And that's broken up. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Quick pass to Jones. Broken up with a stick. Jones plays it against the boards. Moves it in front. Block shot. The Stars have the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Come on, come on. Somebody score, come on.
Dallas continues to lead here late in this third period. The Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end.
Oh, and two ain't good.
It's a tale of two hockey teams right now, Cheryl. At one end of the ice, this is a team that has elevated their game into the postseason, and another... Here we are in this series right now as they trail by 2 games, and now you're starting to hear the media. Hey, look, as the series goes, ebbs and flows, the kid is wearing the goat horns right now. A lot of pressure on him. At least the media's painting the blame game, saying, hey, be a part of the solution or step up. You got to find a way to change this narrative. Right or wrong, hey, look, I think it's a big ask to try to ask a kid to try to turn the tide of a series in a rookie season. But I will say this, there's a reason why the media is on him, and there's also an expectation now that he has built, that people want to see him be better in these types of moments. I get it, fair or foul, hey, it is what it is when you're talking pro sports and you're chasing a Stanley Cup. That's just the nature of the business. All right, still to come. We've got a lot more to get to here on the other side. do this. Your first period is set to go. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Sends it ahead to Allen. Takes a shot. An easy save by Ottinger.
What a difficult move to pull off in small space, James. And you got the puck tight to your body. You got a defender off you. You got to find a way to beat them with the spinorama, just showing off incredible edge work. But then to be able to get the shot to net, we've seen him cash in on it before. But this time, the goaltender read it, knew his tendency.
Sends the pass over. And he loses control here. Cross ice pass to Tarasenko. The Blackhawks take possession here in the open ice. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger. Takes the shot. Blocked in traffic. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Poked away at center by Radish. Scooped up along the wall by Heiskanen. Moves it to Robertson. And he takes the feed. Great positioning by the defender. Handles the puck at the point. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Radish. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Puck grab by Suter. Dallas moves it quickly along the wing. Robertson's got it on the offensive end. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Allen. Saucer feed. Comes up with a monster save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team. In this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Allen's known for getting away from defenders with his spinorama zone ability, guys. His balance and quick thinking makes him so hard to check.
Picked up along the wall by Butcher. Makes a move in front. Routine save made by Ottinger. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Pavelski's won the draw inside his own end. Quick feed to Miller. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Fires it. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Stars come up with the defensive zone draw. Nice zone entry from the right side. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
He got all of that hit. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And now it's taken by Miller. And that doesn't reach the net. And it's kicked away. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Sagan. And he keeps possession.
Heiskanen's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of a whip.
Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Allen's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Slides it back to the blue line. Lets it go. Too many bodies in the way. The Stars get a hold of the puck undermanned. Fires it on net. And saved by Hill. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Chicago's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Good clearing attempt to breathe.
O'Reilly's almost back on the ice.
And he makes the easy save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. Late goings of this period, still no score in this one. Pavelski's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Lindell's taking it from his own end. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Dallas plays it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Allen. Gaining momentum up along the side. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Into the offensive end now. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Pavelski's got it into offensive territory. Sends it into the offensive zone. Radish has got it through center. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. And he's got the answer for that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The centerman glide into position. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun time. Fans back in their seats, teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Blackhawks have generated a ton of shots, been really aggressive in the offensive zone in particular, James. I think they're going to need to get more net front presence if they want to put it by the tenders, having an outstanding game.
Moves the puck to Hall. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Heiskanen's lugging the puck. Through center along the wing. Here's a short pass to Jones. The Blackhawks are in transition. Quick pass to Hall. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And that's broken up. Takes the puck behind the net. Here's a chance. And that doesn't connect. Hall's carrying it ahead. Moves it to Butcher. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. The Stars take over on possession. Feeds the puck to Pavelski. Play rolls on. Grabs the puck. Tremendous stop by Hill. Now a quick pass to Miller. Blocked in traffic. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Hall. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he slides it quickly to Miller. And now he moves it quickly to Seguin. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck.
Make a change.
Dallas has it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. Slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Turns it over. Great poke check on the reach. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Taken along the wall by O'Reilly. Reaches out and uses the stick. With the puck under siege, can he get out of the zone here? And the lane's clogged up blocking that. They are scores! I got 2 words scoring up. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Center's gliding up to the faceoff dots here. The Stars get a hold of the draw. And he slides it quickly to O'Reilly. Feeds it on over to Zaitsev. And sends it just out of reach. Carries the puck up through center. Here's a shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Gets the puck in deep. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. From center they get into the attacking area. Puts it on net, and he makes the save.
Forwards and defenders are always taught to cradle an egg when they're young. It's almost like his quads are cradling an egg. I mean, so soft, hardly any rebounds let off in front of him.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Zaitsev. And here's the pass to Dickinson. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now.
In the second period.
Receives the pass. And they'll dump it in. Scrum along the boards. Hall's gaining momentum. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Jabs the puck away. And he takes the dish. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Marchment. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. They have dropped the puck on period number 3. We are still tied here, so the next goal could be critical. Jones crosses the line and is on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
Goaltender coaches are constantly working on rebound control with their goalies, James, and this is why you need a goaltender to make that first save and then get it out of harm's way.
The Blackhawks moving ahead. Slick feed. Moves the puck. With the stop. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Quick pass across to Miller. Dishes it to Hintz. Dallas takes the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. And now it's grabbed by Hintz. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Looks to pass it to Hall. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Allen. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Ottinger.
Change up, come on.
Angles it over to Van Riemsdyk. Slides it across to O'Reilly. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Allen. The Blackhawks play it along the wing. Huge steal at his own end. Takes the pass. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Quick pass to Dadonov. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And it's a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Dodonov's crossed the line and gained the zone. Slides it over with pace. Stars! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
Chicago's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shot, and the puck skips off the glove. Can't hang on after that hit. Back to the blue line. Denies him on the slapper. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Hintz setting up against the wall. Oh, what a stick save. Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. Quick pass over to Hintz. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to Robertson. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off a stick. The Blackhawks are across the line and into the offensive end. Nice pad save. Ottinger's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Chicago's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Here's a chance. Makes the save with the glove. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play!
We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the pane. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Chicago's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking. And this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Moves it to Robertson. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Quick shot! And there's the save. Dallas has possession of the puck. There's another consecutive save.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Quick feed to Allen. Takes a shot. Routine glove stop by Ottinger. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Ottinger's rebound control is a major part of his game, guys. It's something he practices, and we call that his sponge zone ability.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. The Stars played along the boards. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Works it across to Radish. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Heiskanen. And that pass attempt is deflected. Point blank stop on Hill. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Blackhawks will serve 2 for holding. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Chicago's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Chicago's looking to break out. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Knocked away with the stick by Dodanov. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Radish. Takes the feed. And he puts that one aside with ease. Moves it quickly over to Allen. Dismiss that chance. Steps inside the line. Great reach with the hook check. And that one's stopped. Oh, and he makes another save. Slides the puck across to Stanley. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Here's a short pass to Radish. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Blocked in front. Tries to feed it over to Stanley. And somehow he hangs on. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. Players are back on the ice. They're set. As of the officials, overtime. Let's find out. Here we go. Overtime is officially underway. Turned aside by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
You get a sense this is a wake-up call sort of message from the coaching staff, don't you think?
Well, it's just been such a flat game, James, and I think that the coach is just turning to the rookie, and this would give you confidence when the coach turns to you and say, hey, we need something. We've got to ignite a fire, and we're sending you out there to do it.
Robertson's got a chance to help his team skate away with 2 points tonight. Let's see if he uses his zone ability and help them succeed here in overtime.
Wrist shot on the slot. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Hill. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Dallas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Game on his stick. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Stars win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. And he takes the pass. If you go back to that point in the game, and I love how our broadcast team catches this stuff, but you saw on the bench the coach going after the rookie and just kind of challenging him. I just don't know if the kid ever got a chance to really show what he could do or show how he could respond. The game that this team knows they're on the brink of elimination now. They failed to deliver, and I think the kid's feeling it a lot too. I mean, as a rookie, to have the pressure that all the media seems to have found him as the target to be the blame game on this one, that's a tough one. But that's part of the business. It's the nature of the beast. He's going to have to find a way to fight through this and try to help get his team up off the canvas as they are now facing a win or go home scenario. All right, still to come here on the show. We'll check in some of the other stories. Bring it back to what the rookie was spouting off about here. You're down 3-0, and for him to say, hey, we're coming back in this. Look out. Don't write us off just yet. I don't mind it. I know a lot of people have laughed about it. I've seen a lot of colleagues kind of chirping him for it. I've seen the GIFs and the memes and all of it on social media. But you know what? What do you want him to say? Yeah, we're just showing up to play and we're ready to go home. No. You know what, play with some pride, play with some purpose, and you know what, maybe the rest of the team does pick up their play and hear what the rookie's saying. What have you got to lose at this point in time, right? I don't mind the comments. Let's see if they pay off, because he may be eating those words if they fail to come back in this series. All right, still to come here on the show. Here we go, do or die tonight. And I'll tell you what, one of the things I'm looking forward to seeing is how the youngster, how the rookie shows up in an elimination game. Hey, look, it's win or go home, right? There is no tomorrow.